Come get
What's
some.
that?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Brother Tanner, can you take over? I got to go upstairs and get my water. I'll be right back. My holy water.
Hello, everyone.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Welcome to episode, what are we on, 62 of Building with Buds, where we have
Buds.
Rick Building Biker, not really. We have, introduce yourself.
I'm Kate.
And
I'm with these guys. Over this way.
I'm with Steve.
hope everybody's doing well tonight.
Absolutely.
That is excellent. PBJ likes to come get some.
I know.
Well, PBJ's delicious. He can come get whatever he wants.
Well, hello there.
Yeah,
Hello,
I
there.
know what I said. Hello,
Sounds
Matt.
like an open
Todd.
invite if I was
Yeah.
an open invite.
You know what else is delicious? Dinner.
With
Or
friends.
supper. Or
Dinner.
do supper.
Yeah.
Dinner with benefits.
I do like supper.
I think I would call it supper over dinner. Just
Supper
saying.
dinner. I just call it food. I'm eating mine. It's a Werther's. Delicious.
That sounds good.
How do you know? How do you know when you've reached old man status? You just love Werther's.
Absolutely.
I am there.
So,
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Hello, hello.
Andrew, what are you doing?
what are we working on tonight? Hey, little one.
Is there-
Aww.
Oh,
It's the Hurt Rabbit. They just did like their storyline on Eric Carle, who wrote like The Hungry Caterpillar and the
Yeah.
Brown Bear books, you know. So Hunter got the bunny, right? That was your animal. So.
is that they could have done the story on Eric Craftsman and same thing. He's always hurt.
I have written many a novel.
I would love to read one of your novels.
You can't spell novel. Not wrong.
Put that there.
So yeah, we got fun and exciting night. Tanner, what are you working on?
I am working on my mock, my Jurassic. Oh, I can't take the camera over there, but my Jurassic Park build, Jurassic World build with these wonderful stadium pieces. I'm building the last one because I finally got parts in, and then I'm going to start kind of freestyling on my water area.
You should
And,
probably bring over the Tanjam mobile cam at some point.
Could do that.
They call it the sexy cam. So what's on your shirt there, buddy?
It's a plant.
Oh, do you have any plants there?
I got bags and bags of plants. I got plants coming. I'm going to make it rain with plants.
Make it rain with oh,
Oof.
I
hey.
got all the plants.
Green.
Police will be knocking on that door right away. This is obviously being
Sad.
monitored, this
Wow.
conversation.
The rest of the parts for my palm trees were supposed to come today, and they didn't. Sons of bitches. So
Goddamn male people. Kate,
He lives in a dangerous neighborhood.
you do. Truly do.
Yeah.
Kate, what are you working on?
I am about halfway through my new mosaic for my Let's Build series, but I'll show you maybe the progress in a second. I'm doing a mashup of the Shield of Gondor from Lord of the Rings with Christmas. Like I'm making it into a Christmas tree for the most part. So that's what I'm making over here. But then I visited Dakota's because I needed one to pick up my parts because I needed to order some parts from him. But I also needed some rings because you have to have the 9 rings of men hidden in the build. But then he says, I have something you may want. And I go,
I don't think you really wanted this all that much, though.
oh no. it's one of my 3 like white whales. I was like, he goes, it's one of your top 3. And I go, are you serious? Have you had this for a long time and are just now showing me this? Because if so, I'm going to be really pissed. He's like, I've had it for a minute. And I was like, what is it? And so he broke this out.
Wow.
Very cool.
So,
Holy cow.
and then he goes like this. He goes, here. I was like, it looks like what he goes, the green, this one is missing. Oops. So I know that one's missing, which is fine. But that's the only thing besides the figs that's missing. And I was like, done. I'll just part it. It's fine. Like I'll part that out. That's not a problem. Don't care about the stickers as much. Don't care about the figs. Don't care. So I was like,
I might be able to help you out with the figs because I might have those figs.
ooh.
Yeah, so you'll have to send me all the posts.
He's like,
As long as it has the woo, that's the one that I would definitely want, like the statue, and then him coming out of the temple at the top. Those are two.
Just send me the images because my memory, I'll forget in 5 minutes that I told you I'd look for them. But I'm pretty sure I have them. I'll just have to dig through a little bin of minifigs.
So he gave, and I have to clean it because it's really dusty for sure. But everything like definitely looks all there, right? Here's one of them, and then the blue one's on there as well. And he's like, "How about $50?" I was like, done. I was like, done. And then he threw in the rings for free, like for my mosaic, and I was like, even better. Let's do this. And he donated. This is pretty cool. He donated this, like the new Lego stockings.
cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then it comes with, I don't want to rip it out, but like little things inside, like these little guys that attach onto the stocking. So he donated this to the Build Series giveaway. So that was fun. And all my IKEA shelves came today. So good positive things happening all around. And then got my lights for the shelves. So I'm going to light them up. Yeah.
Beautiful. Doug, welcome back, buddy. Sorry you were sick there. That sucks.
Doug. Trevor Baker's here as well. Trevor.
Yeah,
Hello.
Eric, you're carrying on. You didn't do anything more on your pyramid there since last week. You're just
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, we've got bags 5, 6, 7, and 8 left.
Awesome. I bet you it's going to be a little repetitive.
Nah.
Don't think so?
I have no idea.
Speaking of repetitive, I watched a couple people like starting to build the Eiffel Tower. That thing looks worse than the Colosseum in terms of repetitive. Like it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful build, but it looks like a nightmare to build.
Yeah. Huh.
Well,
it is
this thing
nice.
is only 10,000 pieces.
Well, they're all little. It's like the Millennium Falcon, right? Millennium Falcon's good and big, but it's all like onesies, twosies. Your hands hurt by the time you're done building that thing.
My fingers.
So, get back to work, Grandma. You're in my world. So, I got a package from Australia the other day.
Yeah, you got a package.
I got a package. No, he said never. From Australia today. I'll show you this side of it because I can't give the address away. Oops, just like that. But I don't know if she's here or not, but I'm going to open it up now anyway. So Aspen sent me something from the show. So I have. Ooh, this bag is cool. I wonder if there's cookies in here or something. Hercules! So it's got a nice little turtle bag.
Well, turtles.
I like turtles. I love turtles.
Who
I don't want
doesn't
to rip this
love
out. I kind
turtles?
of want to keep this. But Aspen was at a show, and there was a guy that had a whole bunch of minifigures that I'm kind of partial to, so she picked them up and sent them to me. And here they are. Boo-boo.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm going to start my I got to start sorting out my minifigures and getting it all sorted and figured. And I'm going to build my Joker wall. So I have a ton of Jokers. I'm going to try to Pokemon them. So it shouldn't be too difficult.
There you go.
Yeah. And now Doug's busting out that that's what she said. You must have really missed it.
Really
All right. I'm going to build this fella.
Nice.
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 Yeah,
I still got to build that one too.
pretty cool looking little set.
So that one I was doing as my giveaway for the last Habitat challenge for Jen. And it was there when we started the live. When I went back, I went to go buy it literally right after the live, and they were out of stock. No joke. It was like 45 minutes later, and I was like, oh man. But they had the mini Disney castle again, so I got that instead.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, the mini one? Yeah. Don't have that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do while you're building that. I'm gonna do a quick plug for my guys over at BBG Forge because they made this shirt first and foremost, but they have an awesome tile for that set that you can purchase right now. It's a printed tile that says the Haunted Mansion, and it's in the hard to see here in the font of that. And Kev, I got an extra one, so I'm going to send you one of these. But
I'll trade you.
Yes, they've got these awesome Targaryen sigils from
Ordered one of those. I'm so excited.
the dragon.
All right.
They also have something really exciting. It's a limited edition pirate Santa Claus. They just released him this week, and you can get him for the low price of $25. He's awesome. And they are also a sponsor for Kate's Let's Build a Holiday Mashup 2. That's the hashtag on Instagram. So, yes,
I ordered mine too.
bgforge.com. They're awesome.
Yeah, the figs are so cool.
Yeah. And they did me a big solid by printing those hats for Patrick Sullivan that I talked about last week.
Mhm.
So they're good guys. They do great work, and go throw them a bone. Go buy a Pirate Santa. You'll be sorry if you miss it.
There's only like 3 left. FYI.
There's how many left?
Like 3.
Three.
What, the pirates?
Go now. Have you already
If you
got one?
ask now, you can buy all 3 for the very low price of what the 3 cost.
That's right.
Back now.
Right now,
Trevor says, have I been giving any credit on his mock? Yeah, this was all Trevor's idea. So good job, Trevor.
Fruits of his labor.
fruits of his loins.
What?
Labor. Loins
Oh,
labor.
that's what it is? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Eric, does this give you stress when I do this?
Not at all. Not
You
at
want to
all.
talk about it right
I'm
now?
sure you're envious.
I am envious.
I've recently cornered the market.
I think you should make it rain with this.
Well, that's a
Dump
lot
it
of
over
rain.
my head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot
So
of rain.
Lego had a deal a couple weeks ago, right? Maybe a month, somewhere around there,
Somewhere
on
around there.
the netting. I don't know if you guys, if I put that on the table, you can see that. So they were selling these for a penny. So I decided to get a lot.
How many's a lot, Eric?
I
What
mean,
exactly would you determine as a lot?
I don't know. You can only order 999 every time you order. And then when you do that 3 times, I don't know, it's about 2,000 net. And I got one of the shipments today in the mail. And, I mean, it's just netting, right? Like, how much space could it take up? Well, I didn't count for each one comes in the box, right? So this is what came to my doorstep today. Because it is filled with piles and piles of netting.
of
Dude.
environmentally friendly cardboard netting.
So I've got
You
two
need-
more of these boxes coming eventually.
You need to make it a TikTok like Woody Harrelson laying in bed, wiping the tears away with Lego netting.
So I have a feeling I'm going to be holding on to a lot of Lego netting for a very long time.
I think you probably made a great move. Somewhere along the line, someone's going to come out with a great idea for Lego netting and be like, man, I wish there was some available.
Right? Oh, Lego is sold out. Let me go somewhere else. How does Lego not sell any of this anymore?
I still like my idea of you being, a tugboat champion. I mean, you should just be signing those things and just.
That's true. Well, a select few winners will receive a sign. No. But yes, that is a very good idea as well.
He says no, but he means yes.
He always means yes.
So yeah, I wasn't
anticipating
a box that large.
That's what he said.
I you know what? I heard it before I even finished my statement, and I was like, I'm delivering it. I don't care. I don't care what it sounds like.
Normally, Tyler would deliver it and bust out that that's what he said. Hey,
I'm letting this
Jedi, how
comment
you doing?
fly. I don't care.
Yeah.
Trevor, good night, buddy. Thanks for joining for a little bit.
Have a good one,
Well.
Trevor.
Hey, Trevor. Have a good evening, my friend.
I could have sworn I got more than 2 of these.
That's what she said.
How does
So
that
big.
make sense?
Big Lego news
Think about
coming
it.
up, right? This weekend.
The what?
Big Lego news. And
There's
we'll talk
some-
about it eventually, right?
Yeah, there's some stuff for sale.
Yep.
Are we talking about the big points?
VIP
Yeah.
weekend.
Promos too. Points and promos.
Yeah, the promos are definitely up there for like what was the one for 360 or 340 Canadian is the
Tribute to the Lego House.
what?
The tribute to the Lego House.
I want that one.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that one.
Yeah, so it's like a bunch of small builds, like a duck and the dinosaurs and the tree.
Yeah, the duck.
tree
Yeah,
house.
the duck was the $360 or whatever.
But it's more than just the duck. Like it's a little build. It's like that.
Yeah, they're all
It's a little
micro builds.
of
Yep.
the Lego house, and then the dinosaurs and the tree house and the duck and the
Yeah.
minifigure factory. And I mean, you need one because your girlfriend's been in all those places.
Which one? Oh yeah. Trying to remember. I thought you were talking about Eric's girlfriend, and then I realized I'm the only one with a girlfriend.
And then I realized.
You know us.
And I realized.
And then
Yeah. Then,
Really? I only got 2
well,
of
she,
them.
That's
didn't
when
even,
it hit
she hasn't even realized yet.
I could have sworn I ordered 2 of
Maybe
each of these.
someday I'll meet her. Maybe someday.
I think he only gave me 2 of them. And that
What?
kind of pisses me off.
Uh-oh.
And I didn't check the order. I just marked it as complete because
You're trusted.
Oh, boy.
Somebody's gonna get an ass whooping.
Are you missing some Lego netting? I know a guy.
no. Nope, I only ordered 1 of each. Son of a biscuit. I could have sworn I
You
ordered
know
2.
what that Lego netting would be good for?
what are you looking for? Or what did you order?
Hang on, I'll show you. I gotta make sure I didn't add it on another order.
Hey, Andrew,
Oh, that
how you
could've been
doing,
it. If it pulled the cheaper price from another one and split it on you.
I didn't. So these little wedge plates, 1 in each side, the little 1x2 wedge plates. I thought I ordered 2 of each.
In
The
gray.
way, I'll show you all in a minute, but the way I designed these stands, I wanted those so that the walkway is continuous across the stands.
Mhm.
So I'll show you what I mean in a minute when I
Hold
finish
on,
this.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that's what. Where you going? We're going. You know what the Lego netting would be good for?
Lots of things, but tell me what you were thinking of.
Catch a McLaren.
Yeah, you're right.
just so no McLarens get hurt.
I was getting ready for you to throw something if you didn't get your order, Tanner.
I know. I got it though, except for my palm trees, which say they're in my post office, but I called them and they're like, "Yeah, they're not here." So I don't know what to tell you. Just wait a
They're
couple
pretty
days.
much like, we know who you are. Suck it.
Yeah.
He said. Can't believe they did that to him.
So yeah, lots of good stuff this weekend. Is anybody going to pick anything up for double points or 5 times points or?
The question is, are you going to buy any new sets, Tanner?
Not for myself, but yes, I will be buying some new sets for Christmas presents for others.
Mm-hmm. So what are you getting us?
What do you want?
That is a
Already-
loaded question. That's a very loaded question.
You get a Ferrari and you get a Ferrari.
Yeah. Right.
Go
Absolutely.
broke saving money.
Or I guess what are you planning on getting for like Christmas presents and stuff?
So I already got Nathan's present during double points. We do like a white elephant gift exchange with my family instead of everybody getting because we're all adults, right? So
Yeah.
we just all the adults and the kids join this white elephant gift exchange, and so I'm gonna buy the Santa sleigh set
Mm-hmm.
and then the mini Disney castle.
Nice.
I'm gonna buy those 2 to put in for our pieces, and the kids are gonna buy their own things to put in the gift exchange. They're gonna pick out stuff, and then I'm getting Everyone Is Awesome for my boss.
Nice.
And I told her she has to put it together. Like she's like, "No, I don't want to," and I said she had to. I know that's a really good story. And then I found $5.
I think you're gonna find $20.
If you ever tell a bad story, just end it with, and then I found $5.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
I
it's
used to make people
automatically a
say,
good story.
I used to make people say, and then I ate some cheese.
Well, that works too. Cheese is delicious.
It is delicious.
But and then I'm gonna get, so Natalie picked out a set that she wanted. They didn't show stock in my store for it. So I'll probably end up just buying that at Target or something. But Nick wanted he actually wanted a Jurassic Park set. He wanted the big boat one with the dinosaur.
Cool.
So all right. So Brian's asking how the 5x points work. So before you guys say, so 5x points is in store only on 7 sets. It's only on the new Hogwarts Express, the Ferrari SP3 Daytona, the Technic Batmobile piece of crap, the Creator Expert Camaro, the Creator Expert pickup truck, the Loop Coaster, and the Black Panther bust. I think those are the 7.
Yeah.
Oh, one more, the Atari, 8 sets. The Atari is also on there. And that one gave me pause. If I wasn't doing this whole, I'm not going to buy sets, I was really considering that one. But I also don't really have any connection to it. Like, our first game system was a Nintendo.
I was going to say the Lego bricks are the connections, but
True.
Good job, Eric.
thank you. I've been waiting for 7 days to say that one now.
I'm happy you came back just for that one.
So yeah, you can get 5x points on those if you buy in store. If you don't want to go to the store, you can get the equivalent of cash back from Lego, or cash off, I should say, on those sets if you redeem 100 VIP points. So you trade 100 VIP points. For instance, if you want to buy the Hogwarts Express, 5x points off of that would be $100 of VIP points. You redeem 100 VIP points and you can get $100 off of that set. So pretty cool deal. And then everything else is 2x points.
And there is a small, I don't remember the date, but there's a small window of time that you can use that money off. voucher on the set.
Yeah.
So I don't remember what it is.
Now through, I don't know if it's through the weekend or what. It's probably through the weekend.
Right.
And then there's like 3. Basically, if you spend money, you can qualify for 3 pretty neat promos. You spend $65 US, and I don't know what the Canadian is.
3,000.
Two grand. If you spend 65 US, you can get these like baking trays of minifigure heads. Like
There was the baking stuff, and there was was there an ice cube tray there too, I think?
yeah, I think so. Ice cube tray and some like cookie cutters or something. So basically, yeah, some fun household domesticated stuff. If you spend 170, they'll throw in. It's the equivalent of the Santa's front yard set from last year. It's like 2 little elves playing on a snowbank or whatever. It's a little vignette, and it's pretty cute, I think.
Yeah, it's
And
nice.
then if you spend $250, you get the tribute to the Lego house, which looks really cool. So that's your emotional stuff, and that's all the stuff. So Eric,
Yes,
are
sir.
you going to pick anything up this weekend?
I probably will because I do want the big gift with purchase there, the Lego house one.
Yeah.
So I'll probably go with the Camaro just because I don't have that yet. And if I can get 5 times points back on it, seems like a good time. And then I don't know, I'll find something else to, there's probably stuff for the little ones that will then round up to the 250.
Beautiful.
So Andrew said his collection had a little thunder added to it tonight.
Yes.
And Maura's here. Hello, Maura.
Yeah, hey, Maura. The Camaro. And Kate, how about you?
Well, I'm kicking myself a little bit because I bought some things for Hunter for Christmas like a week and a half ago. I got her one of the cool backpacks because we bought Will a backpack when he was in like 2nd grade, I think, and he still uses it. I mean, they're amazing. Like, I don't know if you guys have them or not, but it's super durable. Like, it looks almost the same as it did when we got it for him. So we got Hunter one. We got her the like iridescent one, like kind of unicorny one. So we got that, and then a lunchbox for her, and then so I got the blanket out of that though. So that's
okay.
And then I got 2 of the mini Disney castles. So I got one for Hunter, and then I got one for the winner of my last challenge. But that ended up being like $200. So I was like, damn it. I was like, I should have waited. But there's some stuff that I know the kids want for Christmas. I would like for Christmas. So, I'm very interested in the DeLorean and the Monkey Kid Cloud City set. Those are the 2 that are on my list. I know Will really loves the pyramid, Eric, so let me know how you think that goes. He likes all the architecture sets. Like, really only his thing. That's like the only thing he's
As a much larger size than I thought it actually was going to be.
Like the footprint?
It's pretty good. It's larger than what did we say? It's larger than a 32 by 32, right? Base plate?
Yeah.
So it's
No.
pretty good. I was just waiting.
Larger than she can.
I can only set them up so many times. Okay.
We're gonna start calling you the caddy because you're just putting them up there all the time.
I'm just laying it on the green every time.
Laying something on the green.
And Hunter really, really loves the treehouse. However, I think I'm going to take advantage of the 20 or 25% off Light My Bricks deal this weekend.
25%, yeah.
I'm going to take advantage of that and get her the light kit for her Frozen Castle. So it it's like a night light in her room. Like, it's going to be really cool. So instead of a set, I think I'm going to do that for her this year.
Hey, Bada Bricks.
Hey, Butterbricks.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea. I took advantage of their sale as well. I ordered all the lights that I want to put in this. So I think I got like $50 off. Like 25% is great.
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know about the 24-hour live stream charity event happening next Friday for Beyond the
Right,
Break.
right?
Mhm.
I
But
think you know someone that might be invited to it.
mhm.
Maybe.
So I
You know
hope
anybody, Kate?
you can join me and some others. I did it last year. It was super fun. It was like one of 7 women, I think, total. So I'm hoping that they have invited some more women throughout the community. But it's an amazing event. It's an amazing way to raise money for an incredible charity. So definitely check it out. People get loopy around, midnight, 1, 2, etc. So it's really funny at times as well. I
Kinda
don't
how
think
these
I'm that
streams
late. They almost got
Yeah.
Boone to shave his beard last year. That was amazing.
They almost got who to shave their beard?
Boone,
Wow.
yeah. And then Boone was like, yeah, no. He said he would only do it if they raised like a certain amount of money, and he like said some like obscene, amount where he like knew it wouldn't happen, so he wouldn't have to do it. But there was a lot of people that like throughout the way they like set different prices for different people to shave their beards. So
Yeah.
that happened along the way too.
That is cool.
Hey, Matthew, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Matthew.
Hello,
Good to
hello.
hear that.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Matthew's a new papa's there. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
and we will not be streaming next Friday night, so
What?
I am aware.
Just hearing about this?
Yeah. Hey, just so you guys know, it's Eric's
What?
fault. What? It's all Eric's fault.
Are you gonna share or what?
Yeah, what are you doing?
My cousin is coming into town, and I haven't seen her in quite a few years, so I am going to be spending some quality time with my cousin.
Nice.
Very cool.
She is my favorite cousin, and I hate to say that, I don't say that lightly, but she definitely is. Her and I, growing up, we were the ones that got in all the trouble together. Like, we were just, we were dumb. So, most likely, her and I will end up in jail at some point. So, that'll be fun.
Excellent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can you stream that? You can't
I
stream
will
from there?
definitely stream that because I'll be calling you guys to pay out with American dollars because it'll be cheap.
I was gonna say, who would you call to bail you out? Who's your person?
All three of you at once. Speaker dial, speed dial. And Eric will pay in nets. So he'd be like, can I send you some nets?
Yep. I can cover that easily.
You're good. Hey, can we talk about Andor?
I'm caught up.
I haven't watched it, but I don't care if you guys talk about it.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Let's talk about the nets.
I'm on my third attempt to finish it.
Oh, the Nets. Yeah, good call.
Yeah. So
But I
that
don't.
was,
You guys can talk about it. I don't care.
it was pretty funny actually. I love how they've done this whole series. Those creatures, I can't remember what kind of creatures they were. Tanner will probably remember.
The Narcanians, the fisherman there. Yeah.
Yeah, they are absolutely because they went back to old school, like not CGC.
Like
Like
puppeting.
those were
Oh,
Yeah,
and-
puppeteering.
they were freaking amazing. Like I love those guys.
Yeah. They had kind of like a Gollum talk to him almost like
Mhm.
too. They sounded like
You
that.
can make out partial parts of their conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, tutus, like and then
Yeah. Toozy
yeah, it's pretty
toos.
good. Yeah, twos. I don't know why why did they release them though?
Because they hated the Empire.
I know, but they believe the what?
You guys have to have this full conversation in the voices of the what are they called? The tutus? What are they called?
The
The
Narkina.
twosy twos.
How do you know the name of them, by the way? Like, how
The
do you...
Because it's in the captions. I watch everything with captions, and they say the names in the captions.
Oh, wait.
Because
why
I
do
have
you watch
loud
everything
children.
with captions on?
I have
Wait a
loud
minute. So you
children.
can read and listen?
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh,
You do it for every show?
Yes. I have loud children. I cannot watch because I can't hear because they're in the background just chatting away.
but then you watch a second time to see what you missed?
Read and watch. Eh?
What'd you say?
Don't
He
you
says,
do?
"Work, work, work, work."
Ditto.
I can read and watch.
Ooh, look at me. Big show off. Oh.
Hey,
Big
look
show
at me
off
work
here.
today. Work, 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 work.
This
Oh.
is where we're going, huh? This is what we're doing.
I can read and write. Oh.
Guess what else I
Scholar
can do,
athlete over
George?
here.
I can arithmetic.
Yeah. I can math that problem.
I'm good at math.
I'm good at lamp.
I know spelling.
Everybody picking on this guy tonight. I get it. All right.
Matthew wants to know what everybody's building.
I'm taking apart.
I'm working
We're
on the
picking
pyramid.
apart too, but it's only Tanner. Oh, that was fun.
Well, I hear you with the loud kids, but that's why I end up staying up so late, is because I DVR everything and then watch it when they go to bed.
Yeah, that's what we did. Or we watched like.
Ooh, somebody gets to go to bed. Okay.
Ooh, look at me. I own a DVR.
Oh my god, you guys are stupid. I love
I
it.
don't mean to brag or anything, guys. I apologize.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Bit of a big deal. I have my own DVR.
To answer your question, Matthew, I'm building the little Disney Haunted Mansion.
Oh, yeah, to get back to the question.
Yeah,
I thought he was asking about the people in the chat because that's what
he probably was, but I'm going to answer him anyway because nobody in chat's answered him.
Yeah, it's better for us to answer them anyway.
Because you're kind of a big deal.
That's
He
right.
is feels involved.
Uh,
Well, I'm off for an entire 10 days. So I'm
10
really
days?
about that right now.
Oh,
Could not have
I'm
come.
off for an entire 2 days.
Perfect timing.
Tuesday 2 days.
Tuesday 2 days. That was perfect timing on that.
No.
Oh,
Definitely. And then we have 3 weeks and then Christmas break. So
unreal.
yeah, it's coming fast. Definitely coming fast.
Yeah.
PBJ's building the Saturn V. There's Brick Doctor. Hello, buddy.
Hey, hello, hello.
Hey, Brick Doctor. PBJ, I love that set. Absolutely love it. I like that I built mine with the we did that London bus, the umbilical. So that turned out really nice. I was actually staring. I sent my buddy Russ there. He bought his
That's awesome.
it's a
bought a
printed-
gift or whatever, and for his kid. And I said, yeah, just do that or whatever. And I sent him pictures of it the other day, so I got staring at it. Just reminded me how much I love that set.
Check out.
It's a timely set because Artemis just launched, successful launch this week, which is going to be the next rocket that takes people to the moon.
Huh. That is amazing, Kate. That looks really cool.
It's printed. Yeah.
Brian said he's taken up Eric's hobby and he's waxing his tugboat and really enjoying it.
Mm.
Sounds amazing.
You know, you don't do it for the love of the game. All right.
You see Eric's face there? He's like, piss off competition.
Ugh.
Not
Amateur.
even I will crush you.
Amateur hour. Call me when you get your 10,000 hours in.
It took me 5 minutes to do it.
Oh my god.
I don't know about you, but I'm kind of a big deal.
I have a DVR if you didn't know.
2005 called and they want their DVR back, Eric.
Oh, baby.
No, I just gave away my TiVo.
Isn't that a device so you don't make babies?
Whoa, then I totally used it wrong.
Yep.
These are
Live
printed
and learn.
too. As I drop them.
Which ones?
These.
Oh, very cool.
That's awesome.
Back when printing was cool, I guess.
Yeah, right. Most everything's been printed so far. I haven't found a sticker yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So far. I mean,
But still, that's
yeah.
No one's going to hit up PBJ's comment?
didn't see it.
That's huge. It is.
How huge? How huge is it?
It is huge.
Did you guys see Black Panther yet? I saw
Negative.
it Saturday.
No.
I think we're going this week. All the kids are out of school. Is it
I
good?
liked it. I thought it was good. Yeah. You definitely felt the absence of Chadwick Boseman throughout it, but it wasn't like it's missing something, but it was kind of missing something, you know. But Angela Bassett was awesome. Letitia Wright, the one who plays Shuri, was awesome. Both of those gave really good performances. The guy that plays the Aquaman equivalent, he was good. The actor was really good in that.
The Deep?
The Deep, yeah.
Cool.
He didn't bang an octopus, though. I was a little disappointed when that didn't
Just for the record, the octopus banged him.
Yes,
It
true.
was mutual.
That's fair.
When a human and an octopus love each other.
Yes, go on.
I don't really know what happens.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anymore.
I'm a freshwater person.
Hey, Seth Hot Sites in the house. Let's get into that one.
I absolutely love that show. I will watch it whenever. And well, they heard you, Eric, and Free Girls.
Oh my god.
When you're
Yeah,
city,
baby. Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
they see your city and want to chat.
Nice. Must be down by
Thank
the
you, Aspen.
docks.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Aspen. I appreciate you. Going back to the Endo there, that ship with the tractor beam, you probably know the name of it, Tanner, because you read it.
A tractor damn near killed her.
Yeah. Was there a name on that ship?
There's probably a name on it. It's you're gonna
It's
tell us. You go ahead.
Yeah, it's a Star Destroyer with 3 big satellite dishes on it. It looked awesome.
So that was from the original concept art for the first movie.
Was it?
That's why they put it in. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I love that ship. And it's kind
As
of
in-
cool what happens at that scene. I want you to watch it, Eric. I don't want to give it away, but that scene is pretty wild. Like,
It's brilliant. Yeah.
I want to know where you get all your facts from, Tanner.
The fact
The fact store?
Emergency
The
awesome.
fact store.
You get some from Emergency Awesome.
No, I don't.
No matter what we're talking about, you're always like, "Did you know?"
So I do watch like all of the breakdown videos for shows because. So yeah, I don't have all this knowledge. I just watch. It's not emergency awesome, despite what Eric thinks, because that's emergency mediocre to me. I watch New Rock Stars primarily, and they break down pretty much all the nerdy stuff. So they break down Game of Thrones and Star Wars shows and Marvel stuff and everything. So they give you all the little facts and Easter eggs and details you might have missed and
That's cool.
deep cuts and stuff like that. So that
How
ship,
deep? How deep though?
very,
How deep
like
is that?
so deep.
Real deep?
Yeah, that ship was So PBJ's got a Campbell class cruiser, and it was designed in 1977 as part of the concept art for A New Hope.
Did they show it from as it was going away from you at the from the top angle? Was that the right?
They
No,
showed
they-
pretty much all that. Oh no, it wasn't in the movie. It was just concept art that didn't actually make the movie.
But was it in the episode of Andor?
Yes.
So was there a ship where it was was it in space or wherever it was going across? You were just kind of seeing the back of it
Yes.
and looking down kind of at it a little bit? Is that
At
like the
first,
scene
and
made
then
in
they
the movie?
show, and
Or
then
in the
they
show?
show
And
the
then they
rest.
show it from the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's got like 3 big satellite dishes on it, and that's how the tractor
Yeah.
beam works. Hey, Brickman.
Okay.
Hey, Rickman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like I just thought it was just. I thought it was a cool ship. I wanted to like. Someone will build that at Lego. Someone will take their because it looks like a Star Destroyer, kind of like
Yeah.
the same idea, and then it just has the 3 satellite dishes on the side. They probably Bell Express view, and
I
Some
did
other-
like, so I liked the episode, but oh my gosh, last week's episode 10, was so good. Like just between the prison break and then the freaking amazing monologue that Stellan Skarsgård gives at the end of the episode. Just
Yep.
like, what have I
It is like
sacrificed?
that too,
You know?
but I like the fact that this one went into Star Warsy. Like we launched some TIE fighters. You know what I mean? Like
True.
it was
Yep, true.
the dual lightsaber out of. I'm not,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not-
the ship, what his ship
Yeah.
did.
yeah.
that
Like
was freaking
I was
epic.
just like, what the hell just happened? Yeah, I loved it.
I don't know. A lot of people, I've talked to some people, not a lot of people, that have been critical of this show because there's not lightsabers and there's not a ton of like action and battling. But I just,
I think they're doing a very good job of having a fine balance because they brought some of that shit in, right?
they have, and they're just. I mean, it's not meant to be about. You've seen all the conflict. This is the buildup. This is the slow burn of how the rebellion is formed, right? And so,
But even at the end of it, with what's his nuts, right? With when they're in the thing and they're talking about basically selling out, and
Yep.
he goes, "No, it's not a pawn. This is war." So it was just like that last
Exactly.
scene was just like, yes, like we're here.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And then just the filming, everything's been filmed on location. They're not using
Yeah.
green screen stuff. They're not using CG. It's just,
Uh,
They're
Wow.
right in space. They're completely in space while doing this.
that's
well,
cool.
naturally.
Hey, King Oldendorf, how you doing?
Hey, Omar. It's nice to get something where you're seeing kind of the everyday common people, right? You're not.
Yep.
You're seeing everyone else that made either the Empire or the Rebellion kind of tick a little bit, right? Not everyone
That's a
in
fact.
the
It's a
galaxy
very
walks
good
around with a
backstory.
lightsaber. So,
Absolutely.
you know. I mean, if
I
they
just
were
wish
showing
more ships had
lightsabers and all
lightsabers.
that, what's that?
I just wish more ships had the lightsaber factor.
Yeah.
You'll understand that when you watch the show. It's pretty cool.
So
I hope
also,
so.
and I don't know if you guys knew, or recognized them. I haven't watched Rogue One in a while. How long has it been since you guys have watched Rogue One?
A while.
It's been a while.
Probably
I know
So-
where you're going with this, I think.
year after it was out, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
So the guy that's in, one of the guys that's in prison with him, his buddy Melshi, who
Yeah.
he's with throughout most of this episode and everything. He's in Rogue One, same actor and everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
He doesn't have a big speaking part in Rogue One. He's just kind of off to the side, which is why you wouldn't recognize him maybe. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's cool that they're bringing back some of that cast, and maybe we'll see some more. Obviously, they brought back what's his name, Forrest Whitaker from Rogue One,
Yep.
so he's in this. But
They
I
didn't
mean,
bring Forrest back Gump back though.
what'd you say?
They didn't bring back Forrest Gump. I was a little disappointed.
Well, I mean, they got to save something for season 2.
True.
Yeah, you would think maybe at some point you'll see. I don't remember his name, but what Jin Oso's father
Galen,
maybe
yeah,
in some episodes and stuff. So
Are you just testing Tanner now, or is that what you're doing?
no, I had no idea what the guy's name was. Tanner is my go-to source for all that stuff. I'm just impressed I could remember her name. So, and I was a little nervous I was saying it wrong.
You know how dusty this is?
Oh, that is
wow.
Dusty.
Bird.
Ew.
That's filthy. That's
So,
gross.
what beach was that picked from?
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm picking
Matthew
hair.
says,
It's gross.
Matthew says he watched Rogue One a week ago. That is Matthew's favorite movie.
It's
He probably watches it once a month.
It's a good one.
It is a good one.
Okay, so another thing that you may not have noticed, and again, if you haven't watched Rogue One for a while, you won't, but so you'll notice that people are saying things. Okay, so like the guy that died during the heist, right? Like his last word is climb. He tells Cassian to climb like up into the solar flares or whatever they were, right? So he says climb. And then Andy Serkis says climb when they're doing the prison break. So that was K2SO's last word in Rogue One was climb. When when he gets shot up and they're climbing up the data bank vault with all that stuff. So it's just cool how they're doing these subtle like callbacks to everything.
We got into discussion today too because that droid, that
B2,
droid
yeah.
makes you want to bloody well cry. Like
So Disney's really good at adding the cute
Not real.
factor. They are so good at adding the cute factor.
wow, this droid is beat every droid hands down.
I agree.
This one that Lego did?
Watch your mouth.
Has Lego done B2? No.
No,
Or what am I thinking of?
B2.
they're going to.
You're thinking of the newest one they did, which he's cute too. But
Yeah.
B2, like he's the stuttering droid that's like sad and wants to hide in his charger and wants the guy to stay the night with him and all this stuff. Like it's
Creepy.
Well, he's waiting for
Cassian to come back.
Cassian's mom to come home, right?
Yep.
She ain't coming home. So he's like, we'll just wait one more night. Like the droid is like pleading, like there's a like it breaks your freaking heart. It's so awesome.
It reminds me a lot of Johnny Five, but without the heartfelt moments from Short Circuit, but
It
without
reminds
the
me of
conflict.
Johnny Five and a little bit of Wally almost.
Wally,
like,
yeah. B2 is great.
So they will absolutely do that. I'm 100% sure they will release something for that.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. Once you get through it, Eric, that's gonna be your favorite droid.
What do you guys think of the new Great Wave art set that's coming out? Anyone?
I think
we haven't
it's
seen
beautiful.
it.
I think it's beautiful. I personally like Starry Night better. I love Asian art though and architecture. So it's one of those pieces where you're like, yeah, I absolutely could see Lego doing that. Like it totally makes sense. Like it's very to me it's very iconic and I like that they're doing a different culture per se. And it's so different than Starry Night because of like Impressionism is so different than Asian style simplicity. So I personally like it. I like the white tiles. I will plan to use
4x4
myself.
tiles.
So I like the size of it. I think is nice because it offers a different option to the really large art sets for those who don't want something that big like in their house.
Who doesn't? Oh, in their house.
Yeah.
Tanner
Or-
just looks, sees me smiling,
This
starts
would fit in an office really nicely, or even a bathroom, right? Like it's a nice size for a smaller room, whereas a lot of the other ones aren't.
I'm a child, sorry.
I know, I just can't even.
Needs a
Oh.
bigger room, friends, for some of the other ones, you know? What do you think, Tanner?
I really like it. Very different than Starry Night. I think it looks a little. I was telling you this. I think it looks a little. It's not as busy as Starry Night, which is fine. This one's Lego's concept. Starry Night was more the fan designer for the idea set. I love Starry Night, but this one I feel like it's a little bit cleaner than Starry Night. It's probably not going to be as fun to build as Starry Night because it's cleaner. It's like a more simple design, but I like the simplicity of it. It's better than just stacking 1x1 plates.
Mhm.
And I love all the glossy 4x4 white tiles in it. Love them.
For the
I'm thinking
matte,
about buying one just to rob all those.
yeah, for a matte background.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's built definitely more like how I build mosaics too. So like I liked that about it, like how it built it up off of the base versus like the stacking. Because I prefer that over the stacking. But yeah, I mean, I think they're doing a great job in terms of staying true to the like impressionistic idea, right? So it's busy, right? Like that's what impressionism was. And so I think that they're doing in Asian art's way more simple and like linear. So I think they're doing a great job of really capturing the true essence of the original piece of art too. And sorry, I just nerded out for a second, but but I think Lego did a really good job of capturing that. So that was really cool to see too.
And it's way better than the Rolling Stones one. Like way better than that.
Yeah.
King Oldthorpe said, I just bought the lighthouse during double VIP point weekend, and the next Lego shopping is Black Friday, which is next week. Lego should put both VIP point weekend and Black Friday together. Yeah.
That'd be nice. They are going to do
would
the
be nice.
promos again on Black Friday. So if you didn't get them during double VIP, then you can get them on Black
Yep.
Friday.
Which
But I
is
mean,
really great.
I guess that the only thing is like they don't really need to do that because the only thing new coming out Black Friday is the what do you call it, the Eiffel Tower, and they're not going to offer double points right away on that. Like
No.
they never do with those big releases. So I get why they're not doing that.
I'm surprised they didn't release like a large. I mean, I feel like they released the large Harry Potter set too soon.
Yeah.
It feels more Christmassy to me, like a train, especially, right?
Mhm.
It feels way more Christmassy, and like Harry Potter in general feels more Christmassy. And that's when they did the icon set last year, and that's when they released the AT-AT or the AT-AT last year too. So I feel like they
My list. That's
they
extremely
almost like
fine.
released some stuff too soon, in my opinion. But
And I think the sales are saying that because otherwise they wouldn't be putting it on 5 times via VIP points. It's not selling like it would have.
Is the AT-AT on 5 times? No.
Nope.
No.
No.
Nothing Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean this is this is a move for to clear stock out. It's
Yeah.
not. It's on items that aren't selling well.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard 5 times VIP and there wasn't, there was the rumored of what it was going to be, I started getting a very big head of like, okay, what am I going to buy? Assuming like it's going to be more than just, I can't finish.
Keep
There's
going.
also a setup if anyone wants to take it. No? All right.
I was seriously considering it. You and your big head.
And,
And then I said I couldn't finish anymore.
yeah, and then I
Come on.
was like, keep going.
Yeah, like setting you guys up here.
Keep going, Eric. Keep pushing through. Finish. You got it. Finish it up.
I'm exhausted.
That's also what she said.
Mm.
You're gonna light a cigarette pretty soon.
I'm going to share a funny story, actually. So today, I go to the gym every morning. I'm up at 4:30 in the morning. I'm at the gym for 5 every morning. And I do my workout. And one of my treats or my rewards is that I get to go to the sauna. I love the sauna every day. So, today I go into the sauna, and the sauna's been on and off.
Oh, hallelujah.
PBJ's like, don't pull out now, Eric. So the sauna's been on and off, like it's been working and not been working, and so today it was on, like it was hot, which I absolutely love. So I'm in there, and I got it, like I'm in there for 20 minutes. I get a good sweat on, and I have Crocs that I wear at the gym, green Crocs. So I come walking out of the sauna. I say hi to the lifeguards. I walk to the change room. I open up my locker, and there's like 5 guys, and they're all old dudes like me.
In your
the,
locker?
In the
Are they-
locker room.
Are they
Yeah.
butt naked? Because old dudes just get butt
I don't
naked.
care. I got another story about that after this one, and it's horrific.
You liked
So-
it, Tanner. Don't even lie.
Well, you know,
Hey, R. Claxton, and no,
he
he's
likes
not.
saggy balls.
So I take my I just put on sweatpants over my I wear like the spandex underneath my shorts. That's what I wear in the sauna. So I take my foot out of my Croc, and it's soaked, right? I put my foot through my sweatpants, and I kind of lose my balance a little bit, and I step on the Croc. Oh, they're there.
Oh,
Yes, the 2 that I wanted were in the box.
Oh, perfect.
sweet.
I do have both of those. So I step on my Croc, but it steps on like the backside of my Croc, and it cups it, and it makes the loudest fart noise you've ever heard in your life. And it does it going down, and I like pull my foot off, and it goes like this. And I am not shitting you. Every one of those guys starts laughing. Like, you guys are so mature, but that was actually pretty cool.
Hey, it doesn't matter how young or old you are, what culture
Farts are funny.
you're from, wherever. A fart joke is funny.
Yeah, especially if it's a fart.
Yes.
Now, to your point, Tanner, going there the other day, and I'm getting ready to go to the sauna, and I'm like I put my earbuds in. I wear headphones while I'm working out, and a Croc. It's a shoe, Rick Doctor, not the other thing. So it's really long. I stand on it a lot. The
Calling
so-
tripod.
Wow.
Right. The I'm getting ready. I'm getting my earbuds in. I throw everything in my locker, but there's this old guy, and he's right like so. I'm right here. Over here, 2 benches is like the door to go out to the pool area and to come into the pool area. And he's on the bench right there. And he's sitting on the bench buck naked when I walked in there. Because like you said, they just give 0 Fs, right? Like they don't care. They will dog scooch across the floor. They just don't care. So
What does dog scooch mean?
when you put your arse on the floor and then you pull yourself with your paws
Okay, that's
forward.
what I thought. I just wanted to make sure we were on the same page. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he's on the bench and he's getting his headphones right. Like he's got these really long headphones and he's got an old iPod there and he's like mumbling to himself, and I can hear him mumbling to himself. He can't get it to work. I'm not going to offer help because he will walk over to me buck naked to get help. So I am not willing to help this poor gentleman at all, ever. So anyway, he stands up and he's got like one earbud in and one, and he's like the cable, and it pulls the iPad off and his iPod, and it hits the floor. I am not kidding you. He turns around and bends straight over.
Makes
Like,
eye contact with you
like-
first.
No, like he's not facing me, he's facing the other way, but he's facing the door coming into the locker room. Just as this other dude I know that works out at the gym comes walking around the corner, he's like wiping his hair down like this because he just came out of the shower, and he comes around the corner to Joe Superstar Fish right in front of him here. And he just stops and he has nowhere to go because this guy's like blocking the way, but he is like fully exposed and open for business. Not a good situation, and I could not stop laughing. I was absolutely killing myself laughing, and this poor bastard had to witness that first thing in the morning.
Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the
Oh.
soap.
Or the iPod.
Is it a starfish or a chocolate starfish?
He got the chocolate starfish and probably a 4-foot newt sack. So
Getting caught in car doors.
he was stepping on something there, Brick Doctor. That's why I don't go to the gym. That's why you go to the gym, Joe. Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
And people come here to talk about Lego.
Yeah, why?
Older ladies are like that too. They're the ones just like strutting around. I feel like women don't care as much. I don't know.
Now I want to go into the ladies' locker room.
Do you? Do you though? Sometimes
Yeah.
you might not.
Yeah. All right. How much net is that going to cost me?
Hey, it'll be a hell of a story. Well,
It's totally
even the
worth
other day, so when I come down from working upstairs at the gym, I come down and then I go into the because it's upstairs. There's a locker room up there, and then I come downstairs and I go into the pool locker room. When I walk in there, I had my headphones on, and I'm like listening to the song, and I'm just digging the song or whatever. So I kind of go in there, strutting in there. I'm just doing my thing. Well, they didn't have any guy lifeguards on duty that day, so the girl lifeguards were in the guys' locker room cleaning it up. Like they called in there obviously to make sure no one was in there, but I walked around the corner, and for a second I thought I was in the female locker room, and I just like shit my pants. I'm like, oh my god, I took a wrong turn.
And then you hear this bass
You
line.
didn't leave.
You hear a bass riff playing.
Brown chicken, brown cow, like that. Yeah. I didn't run away.
How you doing?
All of these 1x4s left over.
I feel if I'm going to jail, I may as well go for a good reason.
Like, so is the sauna working again?
Yeah.
Have all these parts left over. That kind of
I'm
worries
just
me.
gonna be here doing
Oh, I
some
know why.
lunges.
Here from the bottom. I know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
so
songs ready.
but it's gonna be worth it when I clean it. Oh, it had this cool insert too.
Nice.
Perfect condition.
Cool.
Oh, wow.
Huh. King Oldendorf says, "Is this where only fans come to? We don't discriminate. We'll take any fans.
All the fans.
We want all the fans."
See this railing. I need to show it off.
I feel like Kevin could totally have an OnlyFans page.
Me?
Yes. With the amount of women that hit on you at bars and stuff, for sure.
Oh, no,
100%.
doesn't happen.
100%.
Doesn't happen. I wouldn't know if it was happening when it was happening anyway, so it doesn't matter. No, I'm missing pieces. 3. That's all bag 4.
there.
Can you see it?
Mhm.
Good. I found it. Don't worry. Crisis
Oh,
averted.
yeah. Right
Nailed
there.
it. Start listening to you more.
Tanner, where
What
you
else
at?
is-
Build.
I'm gonna show you in a minute. I gotta finish this little handrail off, and then we'll do a little show and tell.
What I've been waiting for.
Yeah, as I just said, Eric's going to get excited.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day!
It's stupid.
Oh, oh, this will make a lot more sense to people later. Seven, well, my football is almost over. We did equipment returns last night and Wednesday night. And we have a banquet left over, and then it's pretty much wintertime, brick time.
It goes fast.
It well, this seems year to take a little bit. We had 2 teams on the go this year. It was a lot of work.
How many are you graduating?
How many kids are graduating? There's so from our Bantam team, I think we have 10 or 15 graduating.
Okay.
And then coming up from the Atom team, I think there's like 20 or 30 kids from the Atom side, which is tough because they're just coming up into the Bantam level. So we'll probably have 2 teams again next year, like a development team and then a competitive team.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
It'll be a lot of the same next year, a lot of pretty busyness sort of things.
Did you say bantam?
Bantam,
Like the fighting cock?
however you want to see it.
That was my college mascot, so I was just like, ooh, bantam.
The fighting cock is your SoCal or like Gamecocks.
We were
Okay.
the Pistons, though. Like, that was our
What's
mascot.
that?
At
What's that?
Trinity.
Trinity. Because South Carolina is a Gamecocks. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I like one of my daughter's friends when her mom moved here from South Carolina, South Carolina. And she was a big Gamecocks fan. I remember the first time walking to her house and she was yelling "Go Cox" from the living room. I'm like, I think I'm in love with this woman.
Well, this just got a little more interesting.
Yeah.
So in college, we played the Coast Guard Academy, and they're the seamen. So you can imagine the fans during that match. Every year, it was my favorite match. It was so funny. Like the posters people would make, and like just like the things they would cheer, and oh my god, it was awesome.
I need to live there. Like I was born to the wrong country, I think, some days.
Even better, my graduate school were the Beavers, so I've been both.
Thanks, I just got it stuffed.
I mean, it seems like that's part of the decision making.
Absolutely.
And the name of your mascot is what?
No, leave it to Beaver.
The Blue Devils? Okay, I'm not going to school here. Sorry.
No, I don't like your colors. No, I want to. I think I've said this before to you guys. I want to make like an old school like crest, like the Lego castle crests, and make one like the beaver, like your hat that you guys always wear, with a beaver on it, and then one with the fighting cock.
That's a game I'd watch.
Or I can split it into fours because I was the Bulls in high school, and then I was the Naked Spartans in middle school.
Elizabeth said her grandson is applying at South Carolina. King Oldendorf, good night. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by.
Carol, no.
Well, Elizabeth, you're going to have to get some shirts from there for sure.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
And Brick Monarch is, I'm announcing that one tomorrow, but they're also one of the sponsors are donating to this month's build challenge and for the December Habitat one as well. And I was thinking of asking them to make it for me. It's like, can you make these for me, please?
Well, they did the beaver hats.
I know. I'll be like, can you please make this into a shirt for me? Thanks. I'll wear it on film. Like I'll be like, this is Brick Monarch's newest addition to their store.
I'd wear that.
So many jokes I want to say right now. Pretty sure not appropriate.
Yeah, because we're all about appropriate.
That's true. We're a highbrow kind of channel here.
We're a high something.
Pinky up.
All right. I think I like that. All right. So this center section is a little different because it's got a little podium for the announcer of the show. So.
Oh, that's very cool.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the podium. I like how that turned out.
Made the railing out of sausages there in black. But he
So
can't
did you
have
say
enough
he's wailing
black
on
sausage.
sausages?
Yep.
Daddy, do you want some sausage?
Are you happy with it?
Yeah. I am. I get it attached
Should
and
be.
then
It's
I'll
amazing.
show you what we're working with.
So is that going to be all one display that you pick up the whole thing, or is it split at all?
Yeah. So
I asked two questions. Sorry, go ahead. You said yeah. I didn't know what you're saying yet too.
each of the stand sections are going to come off.
Yep.
So I built them to be able to come off. They just connect with ball joints. So I've got a ball joint here that connects directly to the, I don't know, I guess you call it female end, the other one. And then this one's got a spacer in between. So each of them do it. And that's how it gives it the arched angular look. So each of those will come apart. I got holes in so that the lighting can go between the modules.
Okay.
And then each of the sections, these are on the art plates, and I've got them just on 32 by 48 sections
Perfect.
of plate. So I'll do that separate sections each, and then the dinosaur will come off as well. But yeah, all of them are just floating on tile here. Lots and lots of tile.
And what did you do with the water? Was that like light blue to then black, or?
Yeah, so I did mostly black plating under.
Jeez.
But then I did some gray, some light gray, and some dark gray, so that when the stands go there, it looks like they're going below the water line.
Mhm.
Very cool.
Brick Doctor is asking, where's the Swedish chef tonight? Oh, he's always here.
Mm-hmm.
He's always in the hizzy.
He is.
Doesn't sound like it to me.
Or is it? Is he out for supper right now?
Prove it.
It's not a true
I'm hungry. I could go for some supper.
Mm. Nothing better than sitting down to eat with a bunch of friends.
Totally.
Just always the best.
even if it's the last time.
I'm sorry for them, Tanner. I don't know.
No where they get it.
So when are we breaking out the Handycam cam, the Tanjam cam?
Getting it all connected.
Okay.
As we call it in the biz, the bathroom cam. Made me laugh when I watched last week's stream. Yeah, because you know what? He busted out the Swedish chef without any, he just did it. It just happened.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes he just takes over. I don't know.
It does, yeah.
A blackout. I don't know what's even going on.
You're like the Incredible Hulk. Just you come back and you're like, what happened? I don't know.
Where am I?
The chef was here. I don't know. There's just carnage and broken McLaren's spine. I have no idea what
Smells
happened.
like Team Spirit. Oh, by the way, while you were off stream there, tugging or whatever you're doing, we had a good idea. If you could send Tanner a couple thousand nets, he's going to build a catch thing for the McLarens.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's almost
Nice.
like a kicking thing, but just to catch a McLaren.
Then people definitely won't believe I'm throwing it because you won't get to hear that satisfying.
We don't even know if it's built anymore.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
that
just
thing-
play the audio like you do before. It's just timing. That's all it is.
Oh, shite.
We can arrange that. We'll talk to the Little Guy Productions. They'll figure it out.
Yeah. That is. I am the little guy.
No,
Is it
you're
little guy or
not.
little people. No, small. Was it small people? Maybe I should change it to small people. No, it was little guys. Little guy. That's what.
You can say little guys.
Yeah.
What's that?
You can say little guys. I don't think you're like saying anything.
No. I'm not saying that to be to. Wait a minute. I was called a little guy.
Oh
It
yeah.
was
Well, that makes
like my channel was called the little guy, so that's why little guy production is fitting. It is fitting.
I'm just kidding. It's all fun and jokes, people.
It was actually kind of funny at work because I've lost all this weight. One of the guys came in the other day. It's a new customer, and he's standing there, and one of my installers is standing by him, and he's not a big guy, but he goes. He said something about it. Goes, I need a bigger guy, and he points at like my employee Don, and I'm like, "Oh, this is super awesome!" Like, I'm not the fat guy anymore. I was all happy. I'm like, Don, you're the fat guy. Don's like, "Okay."
You've taken over the mantle.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
High five, I'm out.
Congratulations.
Celebrate with some McDonald's.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
So Don, he could come to the gym. He's old enough that he could be the guy bending over, showing everybody his yin yang there when we're going out of the gym. So maybe he should come to the gym with me.
Oh, nice.
Holy smokers! Oh, happy day.
It was so dirty.
Oh, do you know what I had running through my head all day today? I watched a couple TikToks today. I haven't watched TikTok in forever and a day. And I was happy to see that one of my favorite TikTokers is posting stuff back up there. So that's good news. So that would be you, Mr. Easy. Seeing a little bit more jam coming out of you, which has to happen because the world needs that. That's not me being a jerk. That's me being dead serious.
No one needs that.
Everybody needs that. It's pure comedy in my life. I like the one. Was it the one today I saw? Was the something about being responsible? And you're like, no, and then it has all the big sets or whatever.
Yeah.
I love that one. But this TikTok comes on today, and it was oh, what the hell's her name? Oh shit, she's big singer, huge voice, blonde.
Like current?
Yeah, fairly current. Christina Aguilera. Jeez, I don't know why that escaped me. She's smoking. So, hey Wendy, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your weekend as well. So it was Christina Aguilera, and it was on Jimmy Kimmel there, where he spins the wheel and she's got to sing.
Yep.
Mm.
So it pulls the singer, and then it pulls what song. So it was Cher and the Folgers song. So the best part of waking up
Oh,
was in my cup. That one. She busts it out. It was awesome. And I'm like, oh, hold on a sec. There we go. Whoop. Jam cam. So she bust that out now all day long. That's all I could sing was the best part of waking up was Folgers in my cup. All right. You're up, Tanner.
This is my bill. This is my bill.
Many words. Awesome.
Great
Yeah.
description.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me. Yeah, just built the stands in kind of a curved section here. They're all 16 by 16 modules. Sorry, the shadow is killing.
I think that's just a Tangentsaurus in the
So, yeah, they all together like that. I'm going to be able to fit 12 figures per section, so 60 in total. And then I got to do the splash around the dinosaur. I'm going to bring the lights in to the splash, so he'll light up. She'll light up, I can say. They're all females. I'm going to put lights in each of the stands so that you can see the people. I'm going to put some flashing blue ones here in the side sections. I'm going to put a sound kit in to be able to play the Jurassic Park theme. And then on this side, I was just going to end it here, but I added, at the urging of people, I added another 16 studs on this side. I'm going to put like a walkway with people back here, and I'm going to put the Lego Gyrosphere set. Except for I'm going to like dress it up a bit, I think. But so there'll be some gyrospheres rolling out of here as well from that movie.
That's cool.
It looks so good.
That's awesome, dude. I absolutely love that.
There you go. There's the lighting on it now. You can see. But there's the center section I just got done building.
Are you going to be out on the platform?
No, I'm not. I'm going to have a.
Is the Swedish chef going to be out on the platform?
I will probably be drunk behind a palm tree somewhere.
I hope so.
And there's the dinosaur.
No, I can't
She
say it.
just held on here. The Technic there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did so you were talking about some of the lighting and everything, and I'm sorry if I missed it. Are you going to add any little like a worm gear or anything to maybe move that a little bit?
I don't think so.
Has a little bit of play there. You could. I mean, of course, you've got the Technic bricks. You'd probably have to change that out there.
Well, this section that she's in is a completely built up plate.
Okay.
So it's hollow because I needed to put a channel in here to run the wires from this center
Okay.
module. So
Wow.
both this section that she's in and this one right next to it are just built up plates.
Well, I'm just saying, if you have extra months when you're done with the build before you have to bring it anywhere, to maybe consider it.
And then here up at the tower, I'm ignoring you.
No, that was pretty obvious. I got it.
Here up at the tower, and then another tower here. We'll hang the shark there.
The shark?
Shark. Do.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are you talking about?
You could hang Eric's sig fig right there too. Just
Right there.
Oh, you won't make the darn thing move, but you'll stick my minifig above it. All right.
Two thumbs up.
What has two thumbs and like does it build? This guy.
One has two thumbs and a sore bum. What?
Wait, what?
This guy?
I gotta plug another BBG Forge thing. Wait, maybe I did this last week.
You can, but just let me say this first. That is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
looks
Yeah,
really
that is
beautiful.
absolutely amazing, buddy. Like, way to show us all up and make us look stupid. Thank
No,
you.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
it's
that's
nice.
definitely not the intent.
I'm joking. You know that I'm joking, but it is absolutely amazing, and that's again another one of those like what we talked about before. That's another one that can't come apart. Like it's that cool.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I mean,
definitely
it's like a solid
definitely.
B. I mean, it could be an A, but it's like a solid B.
I'll take a solid B. I like that. That's a pass. No,
That's
you,
a
it's
coffee
a passion
table
project.
piece.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
coffee
passion
table
project
piece.
for sure. I appreciate that.
I wouldn't be
Anytime,
surprised
like-
if your Bricks and Minifigs wanted to display that at some point too.
I
Pretty
agree.
soon they'll have nothing to display in Tanner's basement because all of the shit will be over there.
He's got a ton of room.
Yeah. Man, look at all this room for activities.
And then I got this guy to park in there. He'll be taking selfies with people. This lizard man from, and then the dinosaur. Kev's got one there too. So that I didn't even realize this thing existed. Those of you that like vintage Lego, I know PBJ's into it as well. But this little guy was in several adventure sets in early 2000. The gray one that Kevin was holding up was in a couple of the Indiana Jones sets from that same time period. That little dinosaur relic. So that'll be a nice little Easter egg to all that.
And this Canadian dinosaur is going to be an American.
Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna set up a couple of small vendors probably, and then just a pedestrian walkway, and I'll fill up more figures. I'm gonna fill the stands with sig figs, so I'm gonna take all the ones from my wall, except for the behemoth that is Aubrey. She gave me an idea for a mini doll replacement for that, so I won't be putting a Belleville figure in these stands, but she will be represented. So, but yeah, it'll be fun.
You
I want
need
to
more.
sit next to Eric,
What's that?
please.
You
I'd
want
like
to
to
sit with
sit
Eric?
Eric, Kevin, please.
I mean, Eric's going to be in the dinosaur's mouth, so
Oh, that's true.
And I'll be coming on the dinosaur's butt. So you'll have to look under the table. I'll be coming out the dinosaur's butt, like Jim Carrey.
You're gonna what?
I'm coming out the dinosaur's butt.
I mean,
Aspen.
better than coming in the dinosaur's butt. But
I
I don't know. Depends who you ask. Brick Doctor would disagree.
Apparently, you don't know your dinosaurs.
wow.
Anybody study history here? Jeez.
So if any of our watchers or viewers want to be represented, send me a sig fig. Or send me a parts list for your sig fig, and I'll buy it on my own. That's fine too. Love to get all of our regular viewers in the stands as well. I got seats galore left for people. I got room for you to be walking around. You can go in a gyrosphere. If you have a sig fig and I don't have your sig fig already, get me a parts list. Let me know and I'll order that. If you are going to Chicago and want to bring it along, bring one as well.
Just a question. I don't know if you did this or not, but I will sponsor it. Like I will pay you for this. But are we having Patrick in there?
Yes, I've already got that. Already got that underway. I ordered another hat from the Forge. That's coming tomorrow, along with a couple.
Did you order it already? Actually,
yes, I did.
Okay, I was gonna say order a second because
I ordered 5 of them, so I got an extra one for you.
I need that, please.
Yep. And I already got a couple of torsos from him too. That threw that in one of my orders, and yeah. So yes, Patrick will be in the stands for sure.
It's important.
Yeah.
Are you gonna give him a bouquet of flowers?
I might. Yellow flowers. Yeah.
They gotta be light up flowers.
So when we went to Medieval Times in Chicago, we were
that was a
we were
great
all up in the stands, and these ladies were coming down selling these little fake roses that had lights in them, right? And just offering to buy them for people. So I bought one for Cody, and just as a fun gag. And so Cody gets it, and he's just cracking up laughing. Pat buys 12. Like somebody bought me 3. Like 3 people bought me one after I bought one for Cody. I think Cody did, and then somebody else did, and somebody else did. And then Pat's like, well, you got to have an even dozen. And he bought 9 more.
Was it 9 more, or was it all the ones the girl had?
It might have one or the other.
But had enough for like everyone to take 2 home with them.
I did. I gave everybody each a rose at the end.
It
was like The Bachelor. It was amazing. Everybody got a rose.
Oh, that was so funny. Your face when she stopped in front of you to hand you all these flowers. Oh, so good.
And that was just Pat, man. He was just subtle, funny, quiet humor kind of guy, incredibly generous. Like, you can't say enough about that guy. He was amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh man. Oh, I guess I could be working on water.
Or ears.
Sorry, did you say you could be walking on water?
Hey, you guys.
This is going to make so much more sense in a week or so. Sometimes it's easy.
You're regretting it now. You're regretting joining.
I'm not at all.
No, he is not.
Not at all.
No.
I am not at all. I love it.
Definitely made me smile. So keep it up.
Always left me smiling and satisfied.
Made right now, but I'm leaving it out.
Oh my gosh. Okay, speaking of BBG Forge again, Cody just sent me the torsos that will be raffled off. This one is quite fun.
Excellent. Christmas sweater.
Mario. Then we've got, he said, yep, some of it. So I don't know which ones are going to be raffled off, but this one is pretty funny.
Get lit.
This one, hold on, I have to make it. Oh, another Mario one, but it's red and it's sideways, so I can't go to it that well.
That's cool. Love it. If you never, what does it say? Something beer?
It's the most wonderful time, and then on the back it says pour beer.
Oh god.
Double-sided sweater.
See, I couldn't own this company because I wouldn't sell anything. I'd just be printing shit off all day.
Right.
Right? Totally. They do my torsos though, and I know they do Tanner's stuff,
Yeah.
style.
Yeah,
It's called
I did
Food
order
Spot
20
that
more
does
of my crab
Tanner's
tiles.
torsos.
No, the crab tiles. I
Oh.
ordered 20 more of those too.
They call my- yeah, my breath. So.
Hey, Chris Alden's here.
Hello,
Chris
hello.
Alden. Made his VIP orders of 17 Zets. Whew.
Is that it?
So,
Thought
yeah.
you were gonna go big, Chris.
We did all three of these. The bottom one you can't read. Only Aubrey and I have one. It says Lego with long legs. This is our brick that we share together. It's
Yeah.
yellow. But they did my torsos, so the bend ones, and then I have this one as well. So this is my BBG Forge torso.
Oh, that's cool.
Very fun.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then they made me this one too for the medieval challenge. So
Oh,
the
nice.
sunflower on the dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Corey, yeah, this was in his castle mock at Rick's Cascade. Like she was selling flowers. It was really awesome. She was selling flowers and like this little seed.
Sorry.
Mhm. Yeah.
Here's one of their maidens. They do.
That's cool.
Nice.
And there's like a blue dress one, and I think one other color.
There's a lot of little steps to this set. It's kind of cool. See that I'm just dragging my ass tonight. Probably not.
Bit of both.
Bit of booth.
So I got some LED lighting for my new shelves. So the next time you guys have me on, this will probably look different behind me.
Cool.
I'm totally redoing it this weekend and next week.
Okay, we're gonna have you on tomorrow. So hurry up.
This is the light kit that, or Tim, TK Bricks. I don't know if you've seen his Lego room, but whoa. And so he recommended this company, Nova Stella.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try it out, see how they work. It has a remote.
And Tim's the newest Lego ambassador, or one of them.
And he just finished the K2SO build that he's been working on for a while. I don't know. I think he posted it actually.
Good.
It looks awesome.
Any of those big KTSOs, I love them. Like I absolutely love those things. That might be something I have to put on my list to do.
Crazy, Chris. Chris is buying all the Lego sets.
Is it? Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good.
17 orders. That's nuts.
That is pretty crazy. Crazy, crazy. I think I'm going to start a mock here pretty soon too. I was talking to Tanner about it earlier, but I don't know. Well, I kind of have an idea. I think of what I'm going to do. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, it's, top secret, but it's not top secret. I don't care. I talked about it. I think we talked about it last week. I might have. I've talked about it before. I know that for a fact. But quite a few years ago, when I used to help my buddy, I had a friend that owned a sports card store, and I used to help him every year down in Calgary. He'd go to the Calgary Comic Con with him. And the Calgary Lego Users Group, so CLUG, had a setup down there, and they had the trains going around and all this sort of stuff, and it was nice. But they had a one of the guys had built Hall of Justice,
Mm-hmm.
and it was stunning. Like, it was all white, of course, because it's just all white, but it was very big. And Gorgeous Nas, the guy said, how much you want for it? And at the time, this was like quite a few years ago, he's like, I don't know, $1,500 or $1,800. So I'm like, oh, you're nuts, right? Like, I should have bought it.
Mm-hmm. But now you can build your own.
But now I can build my own. So I think I want to do that. It's more of a, I think it might turn into, well, there's two things I'm going to do. I think, like, even the next live stream we do, I will probably be I will be pulling out the Sanctum.
Came here, killed him.
Yeah,
And
pull that out.
I want to get going at finishing that up. So the interior and stuff like that. So I'm going to get more focused in on, what are you doing, sit-ups over there?
No, I went up the thing and it was like super bright, like in my face. I was like, oh,
Wait, you lit up the thing and it got bright in your face?
it was bright in my face.
That's what I thought you said.
It's like, no, yep, that's what I heard.
I like what I heard better.
Don't act like you're not impressed.
Look how bright this is. Fine.
Holy cow. And will you just put them on straight like that, or is there a diffuser that it will go in?
It's gonna go. So I got the Billy bookshelves, right? And then we went and bought, I took notes on how Tim did his because it looks so clean, you know? So we went and bought one strip of wood that's gonna go along the outside rim right here. So like the outside rim. And then this
And they'll light back onto them.
inside. Yeah, so it backlights it.
Yep.
Yeah. Looks really good that way
All I heard out of that is you got wood.
too.
And she got a job, it sounded like.
What? Wow. You guys are killer tonight.
We're on fire.
Oh my goodness.
It is on fire.
Yeah, the mistake I made in here is when we wired the lighting, when we wired the lighting, we didn't set up the dimmer for the LEDs to work on the dimmer switches. So I've thought about lighting up the shelves in the back, and I guess I still could, but it's just so bright in here. It'd be nice to be able to dim the lights a little bit to just accentuate that a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess I could always do it at some point.
This one comes
Really?
with a dimmer thing. And then you can buy the colored ones. I bought the white ones, but at school, Patrick teaches computer science, so he has all the strips at school anyway. And so he's like, we're just gonna add one every like, I don't know, 5 or so that can change color. So it's not gonna be so intense as as it would have been.
Wait, add one color to that strip?
Yeah, like every 5. So you can switch them out. Like you can.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's what the kids do at school. So he's like, I'll bring it to school. I'll have them do it. I was like, okay. Just don't let them break it. So that's what his AP computer science class is going to work on when we get back from one of their projects. So I was like, sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely.
what I'm doing is I'm gonna have like two bookshelves, like one here and one over here, and then a shelf along the top to connect them. But in the middle, I'm gonna have like the Alex drawers that I'm sure some of you have them already. The Alex drawers here, and then in between, like right here, there's gonna be nothing. So like I'm gonna hang whatever mosaic I'm working on or just finished in that space, so it can be a backdrop for like streams and stuff.
Hmm.
So I thought that might be fun and different.
So,
And a place to work on it because it's hard to work on the table right here once it. I was going to finish that sentence and I'm not going to anymore.
not with Eric here, at least.
I was like, it's hard to work on it once it gets to a certain size on the table,
Tell me about it.
So yeah.
Please do tell us about it, E. We are almost at our 2-hour mark here.
Do you guys want to see the mosaic so far?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I don't have a fancy webcam like Tanner does. So.
Tan cam. Hold on a sec.
I know. I was surprised it was the Tanjam Cam too. Thought it was a different name, but whatever.
So these are going to light up, and then so will these, and then the tree is going to be in the middle here. And then I'm using like the whips, from the Harry Potter chess set, like the white whips. I'm using
Not
those
mayonnaise.
to create the tree. So I'm trying something new. And then I'm going to have it lit up with red Christmas light, like Christmas lights kind of end, like pretty delicate. So
yeah.
But it has like the rings on each of these. So there we go. The 9 rings of power for mortal men, Lord of the Rings is definitely like my favorite movie trilogy. So I had to nerd out a little bit there.
Chris said it'll be a whipping good time.
Yeah,
See what he
absolutely.
did there?
It's perfect, she said.
I'm going to finish this one step here. Eyes are starting to go crossed. I'm tired tonight. All that gym activity. Oh, right there. Right there. Perfect. All right. Tanner, what are you doing?
I'm trying to lay water tile here.
Wire tile. Sounds
Water
interesting.
tile.
Water tile.
Doing the splash.
Well, that looks good.
And kind of like stair stepping around her.
Yeah.
Mm.
When you build that up, is that going to give a little more support to it or no? Is it going to be at higher?
I mean, it's supported really well.
Well,
Not
no, for
enough
sure.
for
But
here.
there's like a little, like Eric said, that little wiggle there. But I know when sometimes you build up water around it, it just gives it a little more.
Yeah, I think so, a little bit.
Yeah.
Just trying to make it look like it's coming out of the water,
That's the set there, Chris. The Haunted Mansion, the little one. Nice shelf set. All right. Well, I think that's going to be it for the evening. Eric's all done his. Look at that thing.
I know.
That is pretty remarkable.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Is he frozen?
I think he's messing with us.
He just blinked.
No, yep, he's
No.
frozen.
He was frozen. Oh my
That's hilarious.
There he is. Look at that spot. Even the set even moved. That's epic.
No, yeah, no, I had a little. I just lost internet connection for a second.
Wow, you know what? You were just like this.
Mm-hmm. Like I couldn't tell if you were messing with us or not. I was like, I think
Called
he's not
stoic.
messing.
That's what that's called.
Oh, it's called Frozen.
Stoic.
Elizabeth, 100%. Fun evening. It was excellent. It was good to get with you guys and have a good laugh and stuff. Remember, we won't be here next week, but Kate will definitely be streaming on the 24-hour stream, so definitely check that out.
Yeah.
Well worth a look. Her and the other two females that are probably no, just kidding. I don't know who they have in the order, so it's always pretty good to watch that. I will try to chime in there when Kate's on and check that out. But always enjoyable to have you guys here. It is probably something we look forward to pretty big throughout the week. It's our get together. It's our relaxation too, and it's our friends. So it's always a good time. Always enjoy having everybody here.
Absolutely.
It's very fun joining you guys. Thank you for the smiles, as always.
Anytime for therapy, free therapy. Eric's gonna wear a shirt that says "free pot." I don't know if he's frozen again or he's just pissing with us, but he's pretty good at that. He's pretty good at that movement thing now.
Practicing.
All right, yeah, Elizabeth, always fun, absolutely for sure. All right, everybody, have a good evening. Stay safe.
Take care.
Bye now.